Welcome to episode Rural Delivery. On occasions we'll have an order come through for a rural area. Not all rural areas are like this, so we have to check, but we find at Tautau, some of the rural areas around Winton, Tuatapere and Riverton seem to be especially bad for charging crazy expensive post. So we'll see here on the order, we've got a rural address. What we'd do is we'll go across to courier it and create a consignment because it will give us an estimate of the cost. So put in the details, bring those across from Shopify. So the address was 372 Block Road, 372. So we're keeping in mind how much they've paid for postage and how much we're going to be charged for it. Put in the dimensions, measure up, 17 by 11 by 7 and 1 cubic kg. You can go weigh it on the scales if you need to. Then click calculate. So this doesn't commit us to sending it. This is just checking how much it will cost. Then you'll see across here that what they're going to charge us is $17.96. If you go back to Shopify, you'll find most people have paid for small item delivery, like around the $6 mark. So in which case, this cuts too much into our profit. So in this situation, what we do is, Lena's got some little ticket books here, and I keep them over by the cards just in that little posie there. So what we've got is 2 sets of stickers. The first one is just your standard up to 3 kgs post. So we peel one of these off and stick it on our package. This is a rural delivery sticker. So you'll see here I've already sent one to Keith, who's on our system. That's our reference, and I've pulled the sticker off and given it to him. So that's how we keep track of where they've gone. These can kind of be tracked, but the tracking details won't be sent to our customers. But it just means we can go back if a package goes missing and find who they are. So on our rural delivery, we write down the name of who it's to, and then we'll stick that whole sticker on. So I'll just do that and then show you. Sit you in there for a minute. So stick my orange sticker on. They are cut so you can't take them off once they go on. So just be careful when you put them on that it doesn't fall to bits on you, and really push it on, because I've noticed the barcodes have a tendency to come off if you don't really stick them down. Stick them as close to each other as you can. Now for rural delivery, it has to be under 3 kgs, and it needs to be between 13 centimetres, 23.5 centimetres and 7 centimetres. So make sure you package it as small as possible. If it doesn't fit pretty close to those dimensions, they will send it back to us. Sam Williams on there so I can remember who it's for. So as you can see here, got my ticket stuck on, handwritten the address. You can do it on the computer and print it off if you want, but I think that's fine. It's taken our orange sticker off, put it on our package, taken the whole of the bottom of that rural delivery off, stuck it on the package. Now this one has to go out via New Zealand Post. So at the moment, that gets picked up from Wendy's mailbox on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I think it is. And that's the cheapest way to send it. So this has cost us about $6 compared to $18. And it still gets there about the same amount of time. Off it goes.